for our winner, but I'm just as excited for our state. Thanks to our winner and the more than 2.4 million other Oregonians who've received at least one dose of the safe and effective COVID-19 vaccines, COVID-19 no longer holds Oregon so tightly in its grip. Today, more than 70.3% of adult Oregonians have received at least one vaccination. Oregon reached this life-saving milestone on July 2nd, ahead of the administration's national goal to reach a 70% adult vaccination rate before Independence Day. More than 2.2 million Oregonians are fully vaccinated and well protected against COVID-19. Oregon ranks 18th in the nation in the percentage of our total population that's been vaccinated with at least one dose, at 59%. The vaccines have made a difference. I've said this before, but I want to say it again. The safe, effective, and free COVID-19 vaccines have all but ended the pandemic for people who are vaccinated. As the number of people who are vaccinated has grown to the point where more than 7 in 10 adult Oregonians have chosen to get immunized, COVID-19 infections, hospitalizations, and deaths have plummeted in Oregon. Just 6 weeks ago, when Governor Brown announced the Take Your Shot Oregon incentive campaign, the 7-day rolling average of new cases was 517 cases per day. Hospitals in every part of the state were full of COVID-19 patients battling severe COVID illnesses. And Oregon recorded 57 COVID-19 deaths that week. Today, it's a very different picture. According to our latest data, our 7-day average for new daily cases has dropped to around 170. The 99 people who are currently hospitalized with COVID-19 is the lowest number we've seen since last September. Our data continue to show that more than 9 in 10 cases of hospitalizations and fatalities are among people who are unvaccinated. I want to thank Governor Brown for launching the Take Your Shot Oregon incentive program. I also want to thank Director Pack for the lottery's help in making these drawings successful. Holding an incentive drawing isn't something OHA does every day, almost any day. And the lottery has been a great partner in the effort. In coming weeks, we'll be announcing more winners in each county and the 5 winners of the $100,000 scholarships. Whether you choose to get vaccinated to protect yourself and the people around you that you care about, or because the incentives gave you a reason to get vaccinated sooner, every vaccinated Oregonian matters. Every vaccinated Oregonian is one more person who is out of COVID's reach. Every vaccinated Oregonian helps protect the lives and livelihoods in our communities. That's why we'll continue to keep vaccinating people beyond the 70% goal. At OHA, we're committed to vaccinating 80% of adults of color by the end of August and ultimately vaccinating 80% of all Oregon adults. That's how we'll finally put the pandemic behind us. I want to thank our winner for getting vaccinated. And I want to thank everyone who's been vaccinated. And if you're thinking about getting vaccinated, you can get answers to your questions and information about where you can find a vaccine near you at covidvaccine.oregon.gov. Now let me turn it over to Director Pack.
Thank you, Director Allen and Governor. I'm happy to be here today. Like other businesses in Oregon, the lottery has been eagerly watching the progress to that 70% mark and ready for a full reopening of the state's economy. And when presented the opportunity, we jumped at the chance to support the Take Your Shot Oregon campaign. At Lottery, we do numbers, and we used our random number generator and validation process to ensure an accurate random draw where every eligible Oregonian had a fair chance to win. All told, we performed more than 140 individual draws for the statewide $1 million prize, $10,000 county level prizes, scholarships, and other incentives. Like all of our lottery games, even if you didn't win, Oregon won, albeit in a bit different way. Instead of generating revenue for schools, parks, and other good things, we helped Oregon reach the 70% vaccination target. I want to thank Director Allen and the Oregon Health Authority, who have been critical partners in this. And I'm excited to meet our $1 million winner today and look forward to hearing the stories of other winners in the coming days and weeks. With that, I welcome Governor Brown.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining us today. And I am very excited today to be introducing the grand winner of our Take Your Shot Oregon campaign. I do want to say a few thank yous first. I am just absolutely thrilled that more than 2.4 million Oregonians have gotten their first vaccination. And in fact, we may be 18th in terms of first vaccinations. We are 12th in terms of double vaccinated. So that's really remarkable. And I really appreciate Oregonians stepping up across the state to take your shot. We absolutely know that by reaching our goal of 70%, which we reached last Friday, our communities are safer. And we are going to continue our vaccination efforts. We're going to double down and make sure that every Oregonian that wants a vaccine will get one. And with that, I am so very tickled to announce our grand prize winner. She hails from McMinnville. She is currently a student at Oregon State University. And in fact, she comes from a family of Beavers. She is studying fine arts, and she is absolutely passionate about the environment. We are very, very pleased that a few members of her family are here with us today to celebrate her winning the Take Your Shot Oregon campaign and $1 million. So she has a really wonderful reason for getting her vaccination, which I'm going to let her share with you. But I am just delighted to introduce to Oregon, Chloe Zinda. I'm like, yay, let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is really unbelievable. I never imagined that getting my COVID vaccine would lead to me being here today and meeting all these amazing people. I got my vaccine for many reasons. One of the main ones was because I work part-time as a swim instructor, and it was really important to me and for my students' parents that we make sure that our kids are staying safe and healthy. And just thank you so much. With that, I'm ready to take your questions.
And for the reporters on the line, we'll be using the raise your hand function to ask a question. So we'll just stand by. Our first question is from Lisa Balick with Coin. Go ahead, Lisa.
Hi, Chloe. Congratulations. What's your plan?
Thank you so much.
What's your plan for the money?
Yeah, this money is really going to be life-changing for me. I'm going to use it to pursue my dream as an artist. I'll be able to open my own business and pay off my student loans, and hopefully in the future open my own studio. So I'm just really excited for what the future holds.
Thank you, Lisa. Our next question is from Simon Gutierrez with KPTV. Go ahead, Simon.
Hi, Chloe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask what you would say to Oregonians out there that are still on the fence about getting a vaccine.
I would say to Oregonians that getting the vaccine not only protects you, but it also will protect your community. And so I recommend getting the vaccine, and just to stay safe and healthy.
Thank you, Simon. Our next question is from Maggie Vespa with KGW. Go ahead, Maggie.
Hi, Chloe. Congratulations again. That's so exciting. I was wondering, how did you find out and what went through your head when you found out?
Yeah, it's kind of a funny story. I got a call from someone from the Oregon Health Association and a text message. I missed the call because I was at work actually, and I showed the text to one of my coworkers and was like, "Is this a scam?" And then I texted my whole family and I was like, "Is this a scam?" And I ended up scheduling a call with them later, and I found out in my house. I was so shocked. I ran downstairs and was just screaming and running around. Yeah, it was insane.
Thank you, Maggie. It looks like, Governor, those are all the questions we have in the queue today.
Great. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
More, sorry. Charles, I have a question if possible.
Check. Sure, why not?
Why did?
Yay, Chloe,